G'day guys, Chewy here, and welcome back to some more coverage of Heroes of the Storm, where tonight we're going to do some PvP action on Sergeant Hammer, and I hope you enjoy the video. The build's going to be about maximum damage and maximum push. Let's go out there and kick some ass.
Ready to roll out.
Choose attack.
Alright guys, welcome back. Let's start the ass kicking. So for the build we're going to go for, I mean you could go for the whole cloak, which is good for an escape. But honestly, I think we're going to go the further they are away from us, the more damage we're going to be doing. So I think that's what we're going to go for in terms of first skill line. The second line, we're probably going to go for the increased basic attack range by 20%. I mean, it just helps so much because we're all about the distance, and the further distance, the larger the increase. Or we could go for a focused attack, which is just as viable, or a knockback. We've got some choices here. I might even go the every 10 seconds, or we don't really need to heal. I think we're going to increase the range. The more range we get, the better. And that was a skill. That was a skill. I'm just going to do some damage on him. You can see that smash to the face, really. I'm just going to de-siege, because if you're sitting in that siege position, you're pretty much just asking for some trouble to hit you in the face, to be honest. And the other thing I love about Sergeant Hammer is that radial sphere is almost also like your area of vision as well. Let's get some damage off on Tyrande. You see, that version of the Siege Hammer went for the Sergeant Hammer, I should say, not Siege Hammer. Went for the whole cloak thing. So I guess I'm just going to try bait some damage out, and if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. So I'm probably going to pop back up here, siege up, and then hopefully, just hopefully, she completely missed that bad boy. Again, she just missed me with those skills. I'm going to fly in here. I guess all we're going to go for is the damage here. Yeah, that was pretty good. That little fly-in, I pretty much jetted into the mimic of my class, and when I jetted in, I threw down the spider mines as I came in, which I guess was a pretty semi-decent play. It really got off my objective in terms of damage I wanted to get. So we should be able to siege these guys down, and Vala should be able to pick up the siege quite well here. Just smash these bad boys away. And you know, the further they're away from our distance, so we've got the competitors just on the right here, and it's a bit of a matchup. Can the two classes combine to take out? They do have the support here. You should be careful, pal. Now, we should probably go top to help, but and we just probably got away from that. That was like seconds. There's a bit of a, I guess you would say I had a dramatic pause there. We're just going to increase that range, because don't forget, by increasing the range, we're also increasing the range in which we can activate our siege mode as well, which is very viable to have, mind you. That's okay, they can take a bit of damage. I really want these sieges though. So even if we can just chill out here a bit, get some damage off this guy. Whether or not we can get the damage by, I guess, just baiting him around, that's probably a good play as well. If Vala can just run around and clean that up, we're going to have some good viable I'm just going to try to destroy these down, I guess. I'm just going to try for the run there. I was biting off a bit more than I can chew, probably staying there. I was probably asking for that stun to hit me in the face. But I mean, hey, look, it happens. You can't protect yourself against everything. And as much as I am a beast, I can get taken down quite easily. I think if Vala's got this quite well, I might just come in for the smash in the face, so it's quite clear to me that I'm just going to try dodge her a bit, I guess. I can't really do much. So we've got, that's the enemy sergeant. That's the enemy, the enemy flying in there for some damage. I'm kind of useless now. We did come out sort of close. That was a really close match in terms of objectives. No one won the plant, which is good. So clearly that's where she went for the cloak and the increased attack speed. Not a bad build. I guess I understand where Sergeant Hammer's going with that in terms of its build. I'm just going to smash him away. Clearly Sergeant Hammer is still there. I guess I'm just gonna get some globes,
I got this.
stay at some range, see if we can bait him out. I mean, like, I'm pretty good bait here.
My plans are fun.
I guess I'm just gonna go for the next increase, which is the thrusters. Just moving because I really don't want to tempt fate by staying in one spot. We should back. We're quite injured. I'll throw some mines down just for some protection there, I guess. Not maximum protection, but I'm just trying to save Tyrael's butt, I guess. I'm going to have to back, guys. I know I'm tempting fate as it is, but I guess I just really want to max out some health, and then we're just going to go for the dive in there. Like, it's a pretty close match. I think we really need to get a camp. Maybe. It's really good though, like the team's really focused on the fights and a bit of team effort. We did lose Tyrael in that mist. That's okay. I think I'm the man to stay here and defend this. I mean, we did get the increased range. I'm just out of the range of this bad guy. I guess I'm just trying to smash him out of that range. The spider mines are pretty useless at that point in terms of I can just run into my base and sort of... I just want to bait them down.
I never tread lightly.
Oh, nice one on the Tyrael there. It's a good push. I guess we're going for the push, guys. Is that what we're doing? Push it? Push it real good! Oh, shit, I didn't just do that. That just happened. I know. I guess I'm just gonna hide here for a second. I mean, if he doesn't. Oh my god! No! I was not even reacting. I just saw the blog of people coming in. I didn't even think. Wait a minute. That's the enemy team. That's not our team. Oh, that was dumb, guys. That was really dumb. No more of the dumb plays. Let's get serious. Let's make sure we own this. We didn't get any of theirs, which is sad to see. Tyrael was just dived like a madman, and unfortunately they are an advantage by 4 kills, which is not good. And oh my god, Reyna run, Reyna run, Reyna run! Oh my god, you better pass the hell out of there. That'd be a G. So unfortunately they are the first to level 10, which does mean they get the increase for the ultimates, which is not good. I'm gonna go for the blunt force gun myself. Just gonna smash down this aisle, I guess. If I can get some harass on these guys, it would be really good. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that ability. So, if anything, it wouldn't have benefited that ability, that skill I used then. The good thing though is that Zeratul did do quite well in terms of pushing. He did quite well indeed. I'm just going to keep a bit of push here. I'm going to boost in. So I managed to sneak in there a bit of that siege damage and get a kill down, which is good. So are we going to go in for the rest of these objectives? I think we should. Tyrael's got a pretty strong follow-up with Zeratul, so... I'm just gonna, I guess, try to knock this down. I mean, we've got a good push. I can't see them trying to do anything here, and I'm just gonna try to take that down, really. I think I'm gonna get the hell out of here and throw down some mines just as a defensive move. I don't know what that guy was doing. That was a bad idea.
Now get back to work.
Just gonna throw a quick blunt force gun down. Oh god. I should have moved, guys. That was just dumb. That was just dumb. I stayed in place. It was some bad plays. Bad plays by me, that is. Oh, that was actually quite good. You don't normally see that. Normally when they get the Terror, they go on a bit of a... I guess I would say a rampage to push... we've got levers in and out of the game, which doesn't complement anything at all. Bella said she's going to go for the Terror,
Delighted to, sir.
which is fine. Should go for the Terror. I think the best thing we can do is a bit of terror on terror play here.
Your terror wills. Do not
Is someone going to get that or what? Because she's got less than 10 seconds.
It seems a hero has fled.
Come on, Vala. Come on, Vala.
This hero has rejoined.
Oh! Oh, sorry guys, I pressed tab. I was like, no, that's the wrong button. What am I doing? Oh my god. I've really got to reassign that key. It's just a bad habit of pressing that tab button like no tomorrow. I'm just going to go for the blunt force push. I mean, it's still a good pushing skill, that ability, and that's exactly what I'm going to do with it. I will help him out by smashing the tower at maximum range here. And I think to complement the build's next ability, we might go for the Giant Killer, just so we can get that little bit more damage for when we hit the enemy. I think that's one of the key factors that may be letting our siege down a bit. Is in the team fights, you know, we've got this fantastic sieging capability, but what else do we have? You know, like when it comes to team fights, we want to be able to smash them, which is what I'm going for here. I'm going to go for the retreat. The Tyrael had a good little jump ability then, and I just dodged that, and I think I'm going to back. We should probably back from this. Reyna is going in. Crazy Reyna. I guess I was just trying to bait a jump. I'm just going to do the quick shoot out. I'm just going to smash him back. Probably not the best play to do. I'm going to do the back throw. I mean, what would be perfect in this world is if we had a bit of creep on, we could just creep in there, and I just dived in there pretty much to do that, to push him out of that range. Tyrael's gone for a mad dive in there. And I guess I'm going to de-siege. A little bit of craziness happening here. We really need to take this guy out. I'm going to try. Zeratul should be able to... Perfect. Shock and awe, it's a crazy ability of his. Oh, that was a bit of a wild play on that one. They got the second terror, which is not good, guys.
My servants will clean that up.
I guess I'm just going to go for this push in the lane, and we really need to go for this terror. We're going to go for the slowly move in siege mode, and the way that's going to complement us is... Basically, a lot of times you saw just before, you're just missing out on the perfect siege range, so it's really going to assist us in terms of getting in there and throwing down the siege when we need it most. I'm just going to get in siege mode and start smashing this guy. And you can see, hopefully with this build that we're going for, we're going to go for that little bit more complimenting in terms of damage against the opponents. You can already see the payoff now already, it's quite well.
Your enemy's terror is
I'm just going to go for some...
more fertilizer.
Just trying to dodge him around here, I guess. I was just trying to get a little bit more dodgy on him. This is probably just what we need. Probably don't really need to use that ult there. Unfortunately, Jimmy Reyna went for the ult, which would normally... Yeah, I agree. I've got a thruster that's going to get me in here, so...
Night falls, heroes. How I love.
There we go, guys. There we go. I know I went a bit quiet there. I was like, oh my god, Chewie, make sure you get it just in range. And we did. We followed him up. Yeah, whatever. That can smash me in the fight. Get ready for the night, guys. I agree. So we're just going to thrust in. I'm probably in a good spot here to help him out. So I'm going to get to that maximum range again. I mean, I did... Oh, God. I guess I just wanted to hop in a position where I can siege up, take some advantage out of some of these pushes. Yeah, we should probably go straight for him. There we go, that's nice. Keeping them at that range is just perfect. Perfect, guys, perfect. This is what we want. Just going to go for the blunt force gun here, just a bit of a smash to the face.
flesh.
And it definitely assisted the team there. Just gonna smash the creeps out of the way, and I guess we just really need to get in there, don't we? Take one of those spider mites to the face. Oh, I want to dodge that shock and awe. That's fine. I just want to snipe him, I guess, from here. If we can keep up this damage on the sidelines.
More fertilizer.
And I guess we're just going to keep it up there. Perfect. We got the growing. Got two of them, which is fine. I'm going to have to hearth back, I should say. The only reason I'm going to do that is the maximum time I can get that life up is probably the better. And I mean, we're probably not way away from 20, where we're literally going to use our blunt force gun upgrade. So it basically means it constantly goes through the maps every 5 seconds since the last orbit. And I think in terms of the push, I'm going to drop that mid because that's really going to complement what we're trying to do here. I think though we should team fight. Team fight here. And I'm trying to come in there in time. I'm losing a bit of map focus, which is not good. I'm just trying to get that smash damage down. And if anything, I mean, him using that ability there is probably complemented me with a push. Now, unfortunately, their Terror is alive and kicking it quite well. So what we really need to happen here is we just need to get away from them just a tad for the heal up and really get into a good sniping position. The quicker we can drop this guy down, the better. Honestly. There we go. Now we've got the Terror advantage, which is just what we need. And I really need to get that plant down. Just take these creeps down. Perfect.
Your terror has been cut down.
I guess what we're trying to do here is we should probably back at this sort of life, and I know that was a bit suspenseful for you guys. It was suspenseful for me. We just missed the shock and awe, which obviously you saw that little lightning, just pretty much the precursor for the damage to the face there. And that was a pretty even push. In terms of fighting, we're pretty much at par with each other. I agree, we do have to defend this fort, and that's exactly what I'm going in to do. I am a good defense capability character. Being in siege really does help as well. I can see, however, though, if you were going to change something about the build and you were going to go for the whole... We're just going to go for this quick kill here, guys. There we go. And I guess he obviously flew over the terrain, which there's nothing we can do about that, but we do have what we need to really assist with the pushing. And I think with the lane push, we're definitely going to go for the BFG, the big gun, blunt force gun. And when it's ready, and we're going to fire it straight down this line. Now that that's orbiting, we've just got that consistent damage now. That consistent damage that's going to orbit every 5 seconds and smash everything in this line. I mean, yes, some would gather that unfortunately, with doing such an action, you are going to be missing out on some team fight capability with the skill. But you know what? We've got an orbiting a skill, and it's going to be quite comprehensive in terms of the damage we're going to be outlaying. And I'm just sieging around here. It's kind of pointless or a bit of a waste. We do have a slight level advantage here, which is good. Just going to go here and I'm just going to auto attack this guy down and try to grab some loads for the team. I could actually siege and probably drop this guy a lot quicker, and I think I think that's what we need to go here. We need to go all in. All in, guys. Oh god, please stun that guy. Please stun him. Oh, perfect. Lily's down. We need to get this guy as well. And I'm going to stay in siege this time. I mean, pushing mid is the focus here. And you can see how that actual, the rocket that keeps going, it assists with not only pushing, it's giving damage to the fortress there, which obviously is assisting our ability to push. I mean, ideally, I'm not sure if it would work. I don't think it would, but if you could Abathur like 2 BFGs, oh my god. Oh yes. Now he's doing the same. His BFG is firing. Mine's gotten off before his, obviously, so I do have a slight advantage than his. So I will realign this to a direct fire. Perfect, guys. We just nailed him. That's fine. There comes my BFG. I've got to dodge his. Oh god, booster out, booster out, booster out, booster out, booster out. Oh my lord. Oh man. Oh, sorry guys. Use the BFG, smash him off his horse. And I'll do a quick blunt force just to... Oh, sorry, I mean... A quick rocket to damage him. Now I've got my own. I just want to slow that Lily up just for 1 second, please. There we go, Lily. Chase me up. Boom. 800 to the face. Now I am gonna just go down here and get back, and luckily for us, ours is in a line. They've got a fair bit of damage to come off in terms of what they can do. So as theirs fires off, mine continues on. And it should complement quite well. So we're back in the match here, guys. I guess at this stage, we just want to really be pushing as much as we can. We need to take the shield down off that fort would be ideal as well. Not sure if their angle is the best in terms of placement for what they're doing here, but hey. I will take these guys out. Not the ideal character here, obviously, to do it. But obviously now with the Tyrael in the play, this is just what we need. I hope you're enjoying this build anyway. Obviously some functionality changes you could do here is, instead of going for the upgrade I went at the start, is you could have that whole stealth build, which our opponent has chosen to do, which is fair enough. It is still viable. Okay, so we've got an opportunity here to get some ganks. Should back, and I will back. I mean, we do have some creeps pushing there. Our mercenary camp is getting that shield down, and as that shield gets dropped, the more increased chance we have of taking them out. So not too bad. I do need to take this guy down. Oh god. I've got a bit of a suspense push there. Is my rocket still on pace? Perfect. Rocket's still on pace. We just need to really keep them off this core, I guess. That's the real thing there. The longer we can keep them down from the core, the better. In terms of I need to take him down. Yeah. Alright, so this is down to the teeth, guys. This really is either going to be rocket on rocket, whose rocket can take out whose keep first, or you know what? It's going to be down to this next scenario. We need to get it fast. And we're also attacking their core as well, so I mean we really need to get this objective as quick and as hard as we can. We've got enough seeds, which is good. We got the seeds, so I guess I'm just trying to boost in here and help them. Oh god. Oh, there's just complete silence and dispense, I know. Someone needs to get that. Oh my god. No! Oh man. Unfortunately, we've got 24 seconds, 23. Tyrell's got a... Oh, everyone's dead. And unfortunately, I think this was down to the teeth, guys. You know what? That team fight. What a fantastic match. We're not going to get this, but I mean, in terms of match, it's a 25-minute match. I mean, this is some good plays here. Some good plays. It's been great, and unfortunately, I do think that's made us lose some significant grounding in a turnaround victory. I mean, it's not over yet. It is quite in favour of them still, I must admit. I'm skeptical if we get this, but man, will I be excited if we do. And it's been fun, though. I tell you, it has been an absolute blast. I hope you've enjoyed watching as well. Like, you can just see, I guess when you got two really good teams facing each other, sort of equal power and ganking, it can be quite a fun game to keep up with, you know, like, man, it's been a great match. We've had some great plays on both sides. Yeah, I guess you could say we're behind in the kills, but, I mean, our siege damage is just, it's up there. We're not beating the enemy siege tank, unfortunately. They did get the objective, which is what they needed. This could be the victory here. So I'm just going to fly in and see if I can snipe some of them down. Unfortunately, I think what's lost this match is really lack of support. I mean, not as in our support wasn't good, but we don't actually have a classified support, and you can see essentially they have a really good healer. You know, Lily really absolutely helps them so much. I mean, it's a great match. It's been a close match as well. But is it over? I don't know. You know, like. The guns are still going. We're down for a good 20 seconds, which is quite enough time for these guys to get in there and take the core out. In saying that, if they don't defend, it's going to be, you know, we might win by default here. We got it. We won by default, guys. I mean, it's not over yet, but it's a close one. With all the catapults in place, if they don't try to do something, and the gun, unfortunately, the catapults aren't targeting the structure. God, this is close, guys. This is close. I mean, you could dive it. It hard. Zeratul. Zeratul can win this, guys, 100%. I think he can. Dive it. Probably not the best play I could have done. You know, we could be diving this. And I guess that's what the team's doing. I'm going to wait for the rocket to hit in. We did it, guys! Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you see that victory? What a match. Oh, guys, look, thanks for watching. If you stayed all the way with me, I know it's a longer video than my usual ones, but man, that rocket to victory was amazing. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed the build I showcased today. We got the victory by the last shot and by the ultimate. I might add, Sergeant's Hammer's ability probably got us across the line. As always, please drop me a comment if there's a different build you want to see. Like the video and also subscribe to me so you can keep coverage on Heroes of the Storm. Thanks for watching.